This is a very beautiful watch. Now this one here is in square form factor. As you can see, it's more like an Apple Watch as opposed to the circular design. And some people do prefer this design, so Kospet makes both a circular and a square design. Now this watch is highly customizable. You can even customize the always on display with these various watch faces. As you can see, we're using one right now, or you can use gorgeous looking watch faces, and you have so many options to choose from that you are going to be blown away. So let's dive in and see exactly what's going on with this watch and all its capabilities. Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Kospet M3 Ultra smartwatch. This watch has a great design. It's got a rugged design with military grade protection against harsh conditions. It's got a GPS, a compass, a long battery life. It's got the heart monitor and many sports tracking modes. So let's dive in and see exactly what is going on here. Now this watch is also going to be significantly cheaper than Apple Watch or Galaxy Watch. It retails for $150, but many times you can get this around $120, $125. The links are going to be down below with the discounts. Alright, so let's unbox it and get started. Alright, so when you lift up the box, underneath we have the Kospet watch. You can see it is military grade certified. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put it to the side for 1 second. Right over here. Let's see what else we have in the box. So when I lift this up and this box up, you get the watch. You get the strap that easily attaches to the watch. You get the user manual. You have a charger. That's a wireless charger. And you also have a screen protector for the actual watch, so you get everything you need to get you started. Alright, so let's do a quick tour of the device so you can see this is a very finely machined, well-built product. As you can see, this is all stainless steel. And then over here, we have two orange buttons. One of them is the back button. The other one is the multifunctional SEL button that you can use to power on and off the device. And then on this side, we have the up and down buttons for navigation. And that nice texture around the body, as you can see, again, all stainless steel. Now on the back of the watch, what we have is we have the heart rate sensor, we've got the oxygen sensor, and some other functionalities. And right over here, we have the two charging connectors, which charges the phone. Let me quickly put the strap on so you can see what it looks like with the actual strap. All right, so here's what the strap looks like. So you can see that's a beautiful silicone strap. It's great for sports and outdoor activities. And it goes in very easy and comes out very easy. Just by pulling this tab over here, it just pops right out if you need to change them with something different. Now here's the charger that's plugged in to a power source. And to charge this device, it's very easy. All you do is bring it and it just magnetically snaps onto the charger, and you'll see that it's going to start to charge it. And right now it is at 95% charge. It gives you a nice graphic and even the time while it is charging. If you press any button, you can see that any time. So great ease of charging. Alright, so we are outside and you can see that this watch has great outdoor visibility. Now this is an OLED display, so it's going to be nice and bright and clear. This one particularly is 1.96 inches and the resolution is 410 by 502. So that gives you 361 pixels per inches, and it can go up to 1000 nits of brightness in daytime conditions like right now, so you can see it nice and clear anytime. And of course, we can always change the brightness settings based on need. So I can swipe from the top and I can just reduce the brightness or increase the brightness as is necessary based on conditions, or just go with automatic brightness. So we do have access to all these modes, which is great. Now this watch also has the raise to wake feature. So if I bring my wrist down like this, it's going to turn off. Okay, so it's not going to eat battery. But when I bring it back up, it's going to raise to wake the display so you can look at it, glance at it, and get your information that you need to get. So that's fantastic. Now this Ultra model, like we said, has a stainless steel body and bezel, and also has gone through extreme durability tests. It's a very rugged watch, and it is designed to withstand all kinds of blows from nature. It has passed 15 military level tests, which showcase how durable it is. You can drop it, submerge it in water, dust, expose it to extreme high or low temperatures, and this watch will be fine. And by the way, this watch is basically waterproof, so you can wash it like this. You can go swimming with it and it's going to have no effect on the watch. It is designed for these extreme conditions like we said. And the reason is, of course, because this watch is 5 ATM and IP69K waterproof. That is a higher rating than other smartwatches like the Apple Watch or the Galaxy Watch. It is basically dive proof. Now this watch also has an always on display, so I'm going to let the screen time out, and you can see once it times out, the always on display is going to kick in, and that's going to conserve battery but also give you a look at the time. So that's the always on display right now, but you are able to get different designs even for the always on display. Inside the settings of always on display, you can see we can go for custom always on displays, or we can follow the current watch face. Now this watch is great for workouts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I go into my watch and I select a specific workout like walking. Now you can see the watch is looking for a GPS signal, and the go button is going to turn red when the GPS is ready. And then I tap go and it's going to track my workout. Now because the watch has built-in GPS that utilizes a 6 satellite positioning system, you get pinpoint GPS accuracy, which you can use for precise route mapping for your outdoor workouts. And then you can later go into your phone app, which is fully synced to the watch, to see the route traveled on the entire map, distance traveled, calories burned, average pace, and all other relevant info pertaining to your workout. So great for workouts. And of course, I'm going to talk about workouts a little bit more towards the end of the video. This watch also has a massive battery. It is 490 milliamp hours. Now that is larger than an Apple Watch Ultra battery capacity. So the official stats by Kospet are that you can charge this battery from 0 to 100 in 1.5 hours with the included charger. And once fully charged, it can last up to 12 to 15 days for daily use. Now, those are lab tested numbers. In real life, I would say it would last from 6 to 8 days with medium use, with medium brightness, and without using always on display. All right, so you can easily pair your smartphone to the Kospet watch. And basically all you do is you go over to the Play Store or the Apple App Store and get the Kospet Fit application. Once you get that, you come to the application, you tap on plus, and it's going to ask you to, in fact, simply add a device, and within seconds, you're going to be paired. You're going to see this device screen, you're going to see the sports screen, where you can manage the exercises, the workouts you did on your watch, and you're going to see the home page with detailed information. Let's quickly look right over here. I'm going to show you some really cool things. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is when you tap on the watch face gallery, you have the ability to download and install hundreds of really nice looking watch faces, as well as always on displays. So this one right here, the one that just popped up, is an always on display, but you can see I can tap on more, and once it loads up, I can download any one of these always on displays to the watch, which is great. So for example, if I want this one right here, all I do is sync the watch face for the always on display specifically, and it's going to get me that always on display option, as you'll see in a second. And that actually just popped right over here. You can see the always on display, the new one. Again, I can press a button or tap the screen to wake it up. Now going back over here, we can also change our watch faces. So we have the multifunctional dial options right here. Again, when they load up, you can basically, I just sync this one right over here. But if you wanted this one, I tap on this. I tap on sync watch face, and that's going to send that watch face to the watch, and you'll see it's syncing in real time on both of these devices, which is great. All right, so that is done. As you can see, let's wait for it to show up right here. I just want you guys to see it in action. So that's what we have, okay? You can do the same thing with all these watch faces. We have simple and modern, okay? Once you tap on it, it loads up. There are 6 available right here. Mechanical dial. So let's see how many we have over here. We got a bunch right over here. Very nice looking watch faces. For example, this one right here, when you tap it, you get the big screen here. Okay, so look at these. So many options. And then we have business, we got fashion, illustration, cartoon, festive. Let's tap on that one. You also have stuff like this if that's what you're into. I do prefer stuff like this much better. So those are the watch face customization options. We also have the ability to make phone calls from the watch using your phone. So the phone can be in your pocket. I can swipe to the right, to the left, and I can go to call, and I can make a call from the keypad or my contacts, 611. If I tap on call, it's going to initiate a call, but it's going to use my mobile phone as the back end, but it's connected to the phone. This has a microphone and a speakerphone, so you can talk into the phone and listen from the phone, from the watch, without taking your phone out of your pocket. So that's a great functionality. We also have, let me go back here to the home screen, to the watch face. So you can also change some settings from the app here. Okay, all these settings are also available when you swipe from the top, go to the settings, and you have all your settings available right here, as you can see. Okay, all the settings. And then you can tap on the back button to go to the home screen or just go back. If I scroll down, I can perform system updates. Of course, I can check my sport activities. I showed you the home page with detailed information on your workouts, sleeping, blood oxygen, stress levels, and you can edit this card. So the phone app is great. Let's move on and talk about some of the features of the actual watch without the phone. Alright, so on the watch itself, there's a couple things you can do. You can swipe from the top to the bottom, and that brings up the quick toggles. You got your phone, your battery, brightness, and all the settings. If you tap on the settings, it'll take you to the settings. You can tap the back button to go back or swipe this way, okay, and then up over here. And then you can swipe from the top to the bottom to access your widgets, so you can control, play, pause music from here on the watch. This is your activity tracker, okay, the activity ring as on the Apple Watch. That's the heart rate, the blood oxygen, the stress levels, that's the weather. You can tap on these, by the way, to get even more details, so that is great, okay, but you can scroll down and you have all these options, and they are all editable, so you can change the widget screen based on your needs. Now I'm going to go back, tap on the back button, and I can swipe this way. That's going to bring the notifications, if any, and then I can swipe this way to access the apps, and you can see we have all these apps, stress apps, music apps, voice assistant, weather. You even have a built-in compass, okay, so if you need a compass, this watch is going to have that as well, which is great. I can go back, and you have the breathing exercises and all that stuff. And these apps are built in to the watch. You cannot download more apps from the Google Play Store, because even though it's using Android, it is not using Google Wear OS. But that's the basic functionality. By the way, again, if I were to go here, for example, I can use the up and down button to go up and down as well, or I can just use swipe gestures. So it's going to be based on your needs. Again, go back, quick toggles, apps, widgets, and then if I pull this down, I can go back. These are the notifications. Very similar to other smart watches. Now, one more thing that's very important is if I go over here and if I go up to the workout, they have a lot of workout routines. Okay, so whether you're doing an outdoor walk or a run or a biking ride, you can select the workout that you want to do. Even swimming in the pool or open water swim, tap on it and then just tap on go, and it's going to start the countdown, and it's going to start to track your actual exercise with your heart rate and all that useful information. Again, based on which exercise, and you can swipe this way, as you can see, to play music while you are working out. When you want to end one workout, you just tap this button, and then you press and hold to end the workout, and that's going to log it, and it's going to show it to you in your, oops, let me go back here, in your app. But again, you have hundreds of different workouts you can choose from no matter what you're doing. Even something like dancing, or look at this, even free training, or you can add different workouts based on your needs. Alright, so that's basically sums up the capabilities of this smartwatch. Very customizable, full of rich features, and easy to use. So let's do a quick wrap up of this product. I do think this is a great looking and a well-built watch. Again, it is unibody stainless steel construction designed for the extremes with high-grade water resistance. It does have a solid battery life compared to the other popular smartwatches. It's got 170 plus sports modes to choose from for activity tracking, a built-in GPS if needed, and a really sensible and affordable price. The only downside is the fact that you cannot install apps from the Google Play Store. But it does have all the core apps a smartwatch could need. It is also very customizable and does have an app to manage it, which is great. So again, links to buy will be down below with all the discount codes, as well as the information for the limited time giveaway they're running is also going to be down below if you want a chance to snatch one for free. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day.